This is a quick demo on creating color cards for watercolor. The cards are prepared using the paper that you're going to paint on. Cut them to size. Dip the brush in clear water and make sure there is no pigment left over from previous paint. Then using the brush with water, wet about 1/3 of the strip. Next, take a tube of pigment, open it up. Oops, some pigment spilled out. Must have been squeezed before that. Doesn't matter. All right, take the strip up and start applying the pigment on the strip of paper. As I moved the brush down, I started using the side of the brush. Because I did not dip the entire brush into the paint, hence the paint pigment is only on the tip, and the side of the brush carries a lot more water to dilute the paint pigment down the strip. Then wash your brush again, dry it a little bit, then lift off some additional paint pigment on a portion of the paper just to see how the pigment reacts to lifting. Lifting is basically a process whereby you use a brush or tissue paper or cloth to suck the pigment out from the paper. In this case, you can see that the pigment is not as staining as the curry spills on your shirt. So what do you do with the paint that is oozing out from the tube? Since you can't pump it back in, might as well just push out more onto a color pan and use it. There you go. You have created a color card for watercolor. Nice, isn't it? So on this card, you can see how the watercolor is when it's saturated, as well as when the watercolor is desaturated, all the way down until there's no pigment. Next, when the color card is dry, write the name of the color as well as the brand of the color down so that you can locate it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to encourage me to share more.